Florida has recently enacted an expansion of police authority in regards to immigration enforcement, and this is what you need to know as a citizen or visitor to the state. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has been known for actively directing his state law enforcement agencies to form ties with the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, also known as ICE. DeSantis stated his aim being to enhance Florida's capacity to enforce federal immigration laws and subsequently increase the removal of undocumented immigrants. However, while the state appears to seek consistent enforcement standards, local law enforcement agencies could be faced with a vast array of responses from the local community, as well as it potentially leading to a patchwork of enforcement practices across the state. Leading us to Senate Bill 2C and Senate Bill 4C, both signed into law in February of 2025 and are built upon previous immigration-related legislation. Senate Bill 2C consists of measures designed to strengthen Florida's involvement in immigration enforcement, including provisions regarding the eligibility of non-U.S. citizens' rights to vote, restrictions on the issuance of driver's licenses to individuals without lawful immigration statuses, and the establishment of a state board of immigration enforcement. This bill also allocates over $298 million to support the implementation and execution of these enhanced enforcement activities. While Senate Bill 4C follows a more direct approach by creating new state-level crimes related to the entry and re-entry of people who have entered the state and are suspected to have come into the country illegally. We will be speaking about Juan Carlos Lopez Gomez in a moment. Classifies this act as a first-degree misdemeanor and subsequent violations being classified as third-degree felonies. Lastly, Senate Bill 4C mandates the imposition of the death penalty of quote-unquote unauthorized aliens. Now, besides Senate Bill 2C and 4C, Florida has also expanded its involvement in immigration enforcement through the federal 287G program, a federal program authorized by law which allows ICE to enter into formal agreements with state and local law enforcement agencies delegating specific immigration enforcement powers to officers who have received appropriate training. A number of law enforcement agencies across the state have already signed and are preparing to sign this agreement. Now, let's talk about Gomez, one of the victims of Senate Bill 4C. In April of 2025, Gomez, a 20-year-old U.S. citizen born in Georgia, was arrested in Florida following the signing of Senate Bill 4C in February. Gomez was detained during a traffic stop on a Wednesday. His mother presented Gomez's birth certificate to the court the following day on a Thursday, and a judge found no probable cause for the arrest. However, could not release Gomez due to the judge having no jurisdiction, and Gomez continued to be detained under ICE's request. Later on that evening, while at a protest, Gomez's mother received a phone call from ICE informing her that Gomez was being released and to meet at a nearby Wendy's. So those planning their summer vacation to Florida, please know your rights, stay protected and educated, maybe rethink locations, and come back tomorrow for more on this topic specifically. Thank you.